Good evening, folks. Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to have a look at the ThinkCar's latest OBD2 scanner, brought to you by ThinkCar. It is a OBD2 connection. It is not wireless, but that's what makes it affordable. You have your connection that will connect to the car for most modern vehicles, USB-C charger, and different countries' power outlets to charge the unit. What we're going to be doing today is I just changed my winter tires to my summer tires, and I need to see if I could change the TPMS sensor codes in this tool so I could program the sensors to the car. So let's go ahead and see if this actually works and if this tool is able to do it for us. All right. First, I'm starting the tool. I will connect this plug to it. Simply screws in like an old computer connection. Just like that. And then under the car, on the Lexus, the OBD port is right there. So we are going to plug that in. And we'll have a look here at the tool. All right, so let's go into maintenance. So it says that we're able to tell me I need to do a software update, but we don't have time for that right now. So I don't think this tool is going to be actually able to program the sensors for us. Which is unfortunate because it's such a high-end tool. It should be able to change the code values, the IDs of the TPMS sensor. Not just reset the light for us. You could reset the light through the OBD or through the regular system in the car. Having to go into this to do that, that's a little unbeneficial to us. But it has a lot of other features that you could use. For instance, tire position writing. Maybe I was wrong, guys. Let's see. Maybe I spoke too soon and I didn't give enough credit to this tool. While it's thinking, I'm going to scan the tires so I could have the actual codes or the IDs. So for that, I have to use my Autel, which I had to buy specifically for this. But let me show you how that works while we're here. Power it on. TPMS. Go down to Lexus. This is a RX 2019. Yeah, I think these run on 315 megahertz. Scan all the sensors. We are in the back. Perfect. That way I'm gonna know exactly the ID of the car, or of the sensors that I need to program into the tire. And last but not least. All right. Okay, there you go. It tells me the identification codes. Okay, okay, I spoke too soon. This tool can do it for us, guys. All right, so I have the names of the original sensors. This is what it picked up for the other sensors. So we're gonna write, okay, right. Come on, what's the problem here? Right. The type select, please select a correct position. What does that mean, buddy? What are you trying to tell me? Let's go to settings. Okay, from left. Okay. Well, it looks like it's there, but we're not able to write this. Why? Tire position incorrect. Please select correct position. I don't know what you're asking me to do here. Let's go back. Main set. Let's see what that is. Oh, this is maybe the registration setting. Okay, please input. Okay, okay. Let's input our characters. So we have 90 AB 424. Okay. Register tire 1. Okay. And then let's do the second tire, hopefully. 90. AB 5. B2. Okay, tire 2. Okay. Tire 3 is 90. AB5. BD. Okay, register tire 3. And then the last tire is 90. AB 5. AC. Okay. Registration is complete. If this works, this is amazing. So let me go into tire writing now, and let's see if it reads those maybe. Or maybe we'll have to go back and then rescan and see if the computer sees these codes in there. But it's a delicate process. We're learning together, guys. All right, so I'm just trying to see if I could get the readout from the pressure sensors again. Oh, come on. It is slightly more complicated and takes a little more time than the Carista, but it's free. Let me see. See, I don't want to reset those. Let's see, I think it was under tire position writing. But either way, I inputted the code, so I'll check back and see if this actually works or not. But this tool is great, guys. It's simple, easy, plug and play, and it works, okay? So check the link below. There's tons of features you could do. ABS resetting, brake bleeding, throttle body relearns, endless diagnostic, and you could use the AI function to help you diagnose the cars also. So highly recommend this tool. Check it out for yourself.